Okay, I'm back. Hopefully. Finally. Yes? Okay. As I was saying, before I got interrupted with technical difficulties, this work? Can... Let's see. Why isn't this working? This should be working. There we go. Okay. There we go. I am blocking out the load and continue section. Always a problem when you stream. Okay, so the only thing I haven't done is finished Chaos Theory. Did all the challenge modes. Yay, yippee, skippy. You know, all the campaign. I had a good sandbox going, since I can select from any of them. That's so great that they added those in an update. I tell you what. Like, I like the fact I can go back to the original 93. You know, I'm old. I'm boomer. Yeah. But I grew up with the original Jurassic Park. No, I mean, during the time when Jurassic Park was written, my father was the head paleontologist of the state of Utah, I believe. If not for the entire state, because I don't know if they do it by state. Oh man, it's been forever. But he was a member of the North American Paleontological Congress and the Society of Vertebrate Paleontology. I'm not going to give his name. It's not because I'm concerned about like my privacy. It's people who are connected to him, kind of thing. But yeah, so I like the fact I can go back to the original 93. I remember seeing that in theaters when I was yay high. San Diego's interesting. I remember seeing that when I was a little more than yay high, back in grade school. Site B. I remember that came out the year of my second fossil excavation. I've been practicing paleontology for decades. Practicing is a loose term. 2015 is cool. Not as cool as Nublar, but like Arizona, that's neat. Washington, Pennsylvania looks great. Oregon. California has some nice topography. The Southwest USA, like that's, I mean, Arizona's Southwest too, but Northwest, that's very generic. You could just say that's also Oregon or Washington. That actually, yeah, they have the Northwest right there. They have the Northwest and the West and the Southwest coastally. So when it's Oregon Northwest USA, it's either Oregon or it's Washington. Take your pick. The UK, very nice, very nice. Germany, it's one of my more favorite ones. It's pretty big. Canada, too cold. The dinosaurs would die of hypothermia. They're, what do you call that? Why is my brain not functioning? Ectothermic, thank you. And yes, I know there's the argument of, but Aerodel, they had a four-chambered heart. So do alligators. Oh, but dinosaurs, have their legs directly under their body, which takes energy to do. That only birds and mammals do today. True. That doesn't prove anything. Although not much proves anything from that kind of standpoint. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. So, I am glad they added that in the update for the challenge. I have every dinosaur. Let's load up my challenge, actually. What was the last thing I played? Campaign, sandbox. Not challenge, sandbox. 748 for my game. Yes, so we'll just load this and take a peek. And I remember I built... I did do it on Isla Nublar 93, as you can see. And I believe I did it flat. I love that ability now. Oh my gosh. Straight into the vein. Like, it's that good. I was just like, oh, yes. Well, it's nice. And yeah, I know. Fuss at me all you want. I haven't done much. I am proud of this. My visitor center there. What I would like, and I've seen a few of these on Nexus Mods, is an actual recreation of Jurassic Park. And there's some people that did it based on the novel, which was different, obviously, than the film. Ooh, what have we got in here? Oh yeah, everything. I said, can we see? Oh, what's down here? Look at that, Mosasaurus hoffmanni. Look at that. He's a beauty. Or she, I guess. What are you complaining about? Doesn't like Chronosaurus or Tylosaurus. Well, I turned off them fighting with each other. What is this beastie? Oh, it's an ichthyosaur. Like actual ichthyosaurus. I like that color pattern that I gave them. Fish lizard. Discovered way back when. And this I built I don't actually have any pterosaurs in the aviary. I just built one just to see. Because there wasn't an aviary or a lagoon in the original Jurassic Park film. Like, they didn't even mention it. It's just not there. What I wish we could do is get rid of this chunk that comes out there. Like, this little, like, that's bothersome. But, I do want to eventually recreate the 93 from... A lot of people have done, oh, here, let's take it from the book. Or here, let's take it from the film. I want to do both and neither. I, ladies and gentlemen, would love to take it from the original Kenner Jurassic Park. Oh my gosh. Like, I have all of those old toys. And yeah, some of them were worth a pretty penny. I never did get a hold of Demon from the second version of the Kenner toy production. He was a Carnotaurus. Woefully inaccurate, but it was cool. I loved all that. You know, there's poachers that are out to capture them and, you know, help Dr. Grant. And I had the command center, or still do. I had like all of the Bull T-Rex when the 97 came out, all of that. All of that, like my dad was, when that stuff hit, my dad would go in there. Normally he wasn't big on getting me toys too much. I mean, he did a little bit, but when Jurassic Park came out, I remember I was sitting on a bench in the mall with my mom, and he's running in and out of the toy store, taking them out of KB Toys, you know, effectively stealing, being like, look, they got, like, Pachycephalosaurus and stuff, and he was going wild, like, it made his day, man. My father has passed away, unfortunately, November of 2017. And I'll never forget that. But he had a lot of health complications, and he, you know, it finally caught up to him. But he was a great scientist in his day. And I miss him, but it's like those little memories that keep him alive, you know. Dad was pretty cool. He would get a kick out of this, and that's kind of why I want to do it. And yes, I'm floating around here just yabbering and not doing much because I don't know what to do. Help me out, guys. Oh, that's right. I'm a special paleontologist. No offense to anybody with any mental disorders. Yeah, I do like how they also added the, you know, fish and game. That's pretty neat. I like, for some of my buildings, I like them to have a high-tech look, you know? You know, the paleomedical facility. I want state-of-the-art. Maybe, like, for visitors and stuff, the aesthetic can be old school, like you guys see here. That's pretty nifty. Oh, man, brings back memories. You would push a button inside of the old visitor center and be like, Triceratops Stampede, and I had to, like, break away things because it had, like, cages connected to it. It was really cool, those old toys. And that's kind of what I want to recreate. The dinosaurs all escaped, and you gotta capture them all, and the little figures came with these, like, trading cards, and they came with dino damage and capture gear, and it was, oh, man, way better than anything now. You know, I'm sorry, Gaming Beaver, you know, and Best in Slot, if I'm speaking heresy, but the old school Kenner toys, in my opinion, far outshine in quality than anything now. Although, Gaming Beaver did do an unboxing of, like, Rexy herself, which I wants me one. As a paleontologist, as a fan of the Tyrannosauridae, and Rexy in particular, who is loosely based off of Sue. Yeah, I got to get me that there, Rexy. But anyway, sexy Rexy. So we're gonna build. Whoops, we want to go to enclosures again. Not much difference other than the lagoon and. Actually, there's a difference. So what do we want, guys? Do we want new school or old school? Let's go old school. Let's keep it old school. Yes. Might be a little cramped and crowded. Again, this wasn't designed to give myself my own custom challenge. I'm not trying to beat any numbers. I'm not trying to do anything like that. Been there, done that. I am not trying to make guests happy. This is for me, not them. But I will connect this here. There we go. And I know we want us some fences and heavy fence, which is 5, but isn't. Oh, that's from Jurassic Park 3. So let's keep it large electrified, right? Yeah. Isn't that what they had back in the. Yeah. Like for the Rexy enclosure. Oh, we can go right up there. How far can... Oh, we can get away with it, like, right up there. Look at that. Look at us go. Okay. There is another YouTuber slash streamer that I would recommend you guys check out. Again, I don't have a problem giving shout-outs to people, you know. I've been advised, oh, Aerodel, that's supporting your competition. No, we're all in this together. We're all trying to make a living. Their views are my views and vice versa, so I'm not threatened by any of that. But anyway, I am horrible because I don't remember her name. But she has a foreign accent, and she does a lot of great builds. Wonderful person. Yeah, check out this I'll have to, like, put a footnote or something later, but yeah. So we got our little fence going, which takes forever to build. Man, I remember setting up the plastic ones, and it even had the little Jurassic Park doors with toy flames. That's what this is digitally to me. And that's what this would be to my dad. If Dad was still alive, because he unfortunately passed away before the first one came out. Let alone the sequel here, he would have gone ballistic. Dad would have been sitting at his computer or whatnot, being like, you know, Ariel, you know, come in here and look at this Tyrannosaurus, and be like, oh, pops. His speciality was, in a nutshell, basically how we tell how old things are, you know, dating and all that. But as far as fossils, it was Cenozoic mammalia, particularly hominids, which are humans, kind of like, you know, Homo neanderthalensis. And yes, it is Neanderthal, not Neanderthal. Neanderthal, T-H, you know, you pronounce the T and the H separately. It's not a th, it's a t-ha. You know, like, pretend you're, you know, 5 years old learning how to do that, you know, sound it out. Ta-ha. You know, and they say, no, it's a the sound. No, and with Neanderthal, that's how it is. Brisk tea. Delicious. Anyway, okay. And yes, if you can't tell by my shirt and my sheet, blanket, it's a blanket. Huge dinosaur fan. And yes, on either side of me are my parents. I have the urn of my father over here and the urn of my mother over here. So they watch over me when I sleep. Love you guys. Anyway, so, what was I saying? Also, this camera, this is a loan from my roommate. This is not mine. I plan to get another camera eventually, but he was kind enough to lend me his. So, you can either curse or thank him for what you see before you. Yeah, everybody's shrieking and heading for the hills. Oh gosh, my eyes! It's like that scene in the SpongeBob movie where the king's like, I got a little bit of a hair problem, and he pulls back the bag, and like sunlight underwater glints off of his head and is like blinding people and like melting stuff. It's clean. Yes, it's like that. And yes, I shave on purpose. It's so So it just feels good. I highly recommend it for anybody. Okay, so I have every dinosaur, as you can see. 100% genome. I've got them all. Giant pain in my cute butt to get all of these. Oh my gosh. The stuff, like especially the hybrids, these two. Oh. Yeah. So I have every dinosaur. I believe I've got every skin. Like the only thing I haven't done, which we're gonna do, and I'm just here fluffing around, is the last bit of Chaos Theory. And I think I got myself trapped in there because I'm supposed to check on like some pachycephalosaurs, but one or two of them died. And so I'm stuck in a loop of, hey, let's check on the pachy's, make sure they're okay. They're not around. Their bodies have even despawned. What do you want me to do? So I'm just going to have to restart that and just play quicker. I am pleased with some of the additions they made. My roommate is a ceratopsian fan. Loves the ceratopsids. If it were possible in real life, he'd want a protoceratops as a pet. Little thing from China. Coelophysis, that one of the first dinosaurs ever found in the Triassic. They found a bunch on a ranch way back in the day, and then a lot more later on, still back in the day. Deinonychus interopus, which was originally named Velociraptor interopus, which is what the Jurassic Park Velociraptor is based on. It's not Velociraptor mongoliensis. Well, they may say that and claim that, but which was tiny, I still wouldn't want to mess with one. They could give you stitches, but could they kill a full-grown adult human? Doubtful. Like, if you're a healthy, full-grown adult, even a female, you should be able to fight one off. And I'm not disparaging females. I'm a scientist. Scientifically, you don't have the muscle and bone mass compared to a male of comparable nature. That being said, anybody as an adult should still be able to fight off a Velociraptor mongoliensis, which is not what this is. I have dug up Edmontosaurs personally, myself. I have excavated fossils, and it's an amazing experience. It really is. But some of these, this is so cute. I don't know how I feel about I love Cryolophosaurus. I first found out about him, what year is this? 2022, so it would have been maybe about 10 years ago I first stumbled upon him. I wasn't keeping as up to date as I should with my theropods. But Cryolophosaur, this rendition of him is a little more sleek, I guess you could put it. I'm not sure. But oh yeah. So my bad. There we go. Because I keep forgetting because I'm new to the camera, I keep forgetting I'm taking up, little portions here. Though I can shrink myself down, or make myself larger. I'm just gonna leave it as is for now. But anyway, yeah, Deinonychus. They got Dryosaurus, which is another dinosaur. That one's in another game where you play as dinosaurs called The Isle. Excuse me. The Isle is still a work in development, available as far as I know only on Steam. But you get to play as a bunch of different dinosaurs, and there's Legacy, and there's the new stuff they're working on. It's an interesting game. But yeah, so we've unlocked everything. Megalosaurus. Which, anybody watch the 90s dinosaurs on Disney Channel? The father, I guess the whole family unit are megalosaurs. Minmi. Bleh. Pronunciation I done be good at. Nigersaurus, Metaburus, I am pleased with some of these. Proceratosaur. A lot of these are good, and of course you have Rex. Velociraptor, which this one size-wise is more and closely related to a Utah raptor. But yeah, so I have all of those. I don't even know what to make anymore. Wow, I like the detail. Like you can see it. Like you see, desks and breaker. Like you can see inside there. You can see a clock on the wall. You know, like these are amazing. I don't care what my guests are complaining about. I've done enough to make them happy over many playthroughs, so shush. Like the exit up over there, that's great. You know, a lot of these are cool. Same thing with my lagoon hatchery. I like how they gave it the Jurassic Park, fires on that. That's neat. Ooh, what's this? Right in front of the how do we go down? Yeah, let's lower. Let's give you guys a show here. There's some things off over in the distance. Oh, here comes a Chronosaurus queenslandicus. Oh man, this would be so cool. So my father's specialty again was Cenozoic hominids, but also Mesozoic dinosaur eggs. He's even worked with John or Jack Horner, who I've corresponded with a few times. And there's a picture of my dad, because Jack Horner's kind of a celebrity in the paleontological world. He even helped with the Jurassic Park films, and there's like my dad standing nervously next to him, like, oh boy, he's all starstruck. It's adorable. But yeah, dad knew him. I know him. But anyway, so what was I saying? I have the worst short-term memory. Being hit by a car, and yes, I got a surgical scar here, and that, just it hasn't done wonders for me. So apologies for the short-term memory loss. It's a pain. I don't like how they did Elasmosaurus. On the spikies on the face. No. I'm also, and this is I wouldn't say it's a rift, like contentious, but there's a debate amongst paleontologists, because my specialty, as I was saying, is marine reptile. Oh, yeah, Dad worked with, Dr. Jack Horner on fossilized dinosaurs. Look at that. He wasn't involved with like naming a new taxon like the Maiasaur or describing any of those eggs, but he did work on eggs. My specialty is marine reptiles and crocodilians of the Mesozoic, particularly Mosasauridae, which are varanids. They're kind of, they're more closely related to like monitor lizards, the Komodo dragon, but like I was saying, there's kind of a debate in how to classify, like say, Chronosaurus or what's the other one we got here? There's Chronosaurus and isn't there Liopleurodon, for example? Whether to classify those as plesiosaurs or pliosaurs. I am in the camp that they should, because there's good arguments on both sides. Like, there's enough differences that you could say, oh, they should be in their own group. But there's enough similarities that they should, you could say they belong with plesiosaurs. I think there's enough, barely, but enough to keep them separate and distinct. So you have, pliosaurs and plesiosaurs, based on anatomy. Oh, you're a big boy. Look at your premaxilla. Oh, you're all grumpy looking. Tylosaurus prorigor. Yes. And Chronosaurus. Early Jurassic from Queensland, Australia. Hence the name Queenslandicus. Yes, and Mosasaurus. Oh, man. What a beaut! I don't know how I feel about the skin. It looks crocodilian in nature. Whoa. What the? That was a little zoomed. But it looks crocodilian in nature. I, yeah, to me, they're very smooth skin. They're supposed to be hydrodynamic, so, you know, these bumps and ridges on some of these things, like this guy here, I'm just, no. Well, how do you know, Aerodel? Dr. Aerodel. How do you know that? Well, we don't. Unless they're skin impressions, which, again, I haven't kept up with my paleontology. I'm not in that field. Like, I don't get grants. I don't get, money, anything like that. I'm not a practicing paleontologist. But to my knowledge, there have not been any skin impressions recently of marine, like Mosasaurus himself, or like yours. The Attenborosaurus, I like for. Whoa, where are you going? Because he does look hydrodynamic. You know, the one that's the most would probably be the little ichthyosaur over here. There, see how they got his skin? Very smooth, and I love the colors I gave him. But very smooth. You know, my favorite ichthyosaur is probably Ophthalmosaurus. Big ol' peepers. That guy could see you coming for days. But yes. So, I've wasted everybody's time. I guess I can save. Sandbox, sure, overwrite. Yes, I just used the generic my game. Okay, so let's go back to the main menu and actually start a campaign. I've been blathering on for hours. You can't get me to stream this game. Like, out of all the other games, yes, I am a committed gamist. You know, Final Fantasy, Pokemon, Zelda, across the board. But you get me in on this, I can't. My inner paleontologist just screams and bubbles up to the surface. Okay. Yeah, see, returned Isla Nublar. They say I've got 12%. Let's try it again. Existing autosave, that's fine. We'll just start fresh. All right.
Each disaster, and I'm not sure what else you can call them, has intensified the scrutiny on the entire Jurassic Park, Jurassic World concept. The island belongs to the dinosaurs, and as fate would have it, nature would ultimately erase what we had unleashed. Park or no park, the dinosaurs remained, and they still deserved the chance to survive. So a group was formed, the DPG, the Dinosaur Protection Group, led by Claire Deering. But what if chaos had played out differently, and nature had not hit the reset button with such volcanic fury? What if Claire had the chance to go back, to see what she could do for those that were left behind? And finally, gift the dinosaurs the one thing we should have given them from the start: peace.
I don't like the Jurassic Park 3 pteranodons. They did not have teeth in their beak. I doubt they would have gone for a human. They ate fish. You can't. They weren't. They wouldn't carry you to your nest like a bird of prey, and devour you and pick at you. They didn't have those kinds of beak. They were like giant reptilian pelicans.
So much has changed since the last time I saw the island. Dreams and lives destroyed. The world coming to terms with what we did, or failed to do, when all hell broke loose. Hearings, depositions, everyone looking for someone to blame, someone to hold accountable. Some good did come out of that ambition and out of our mistakes. The world now has dinosaurs. Again.
If only.
Everything changed, including me. So why come back? Why refresh the memories, the nightmares? The answer is simple. Our work. my work. It's not yet finished.
Okay.
I can't believe they talked me into coming back to the island. Okay, maybe it was a court order, but the end result is the same.
Hey, I'm here, you're here, and the dinosaurs, they're still here?
Yes, we're one big, dysfunctional family.
Finch, we've got a job to do, and a burden to carry. The dinosaurs are our responsibility, like it or not.
That's the deal, so might as well get to it.
No time like the present when it comes to the past, eh?
Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's start by setting up a base of operations. This all needs to be gone, like we were never here. Amenities, attractions, emergency shelters, restrooms. Take them all down. We are leaving only memories. Hopefully the good ones.
Okay then. Alright, so nope. A response facility somewhere. And what else did they want? A paleo medical facility. Okay, response facility. Any time. Fine. I'll just. Yes. I'll have you guys there, and a paleo medical facility. I would like to put here. Wait for it. And thank you. And as far as a path, okay. Oh gosh.
We want to reduce our footprint, not increase it. So it's better to repair buildings than construct new ones.
Okay. Now, if I recall, hold on. Now, if I go to the main menu, because it doesn't let me leave once it makes me zoom in the vehicle, but I think that if I save and reload, it will let me. So let us try that. Chaos, excuse me. Theory, yes, load. Dun 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 dun. The Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Some of the most famous music in the world. Star Wars, Jurassic Park, Jaws, Indiana Jones. Classics. Come on. You know, I have an SSD. I believe it's installed on it. There we go. Oh. Can I not? Oh, crap. I'm burnt. Okay, never mind. Burnt toast. Because I was going to just assign them, you know, be sneaky. So you want me to go around and repair... No. Repair Science Center and Small Power Station. Which are back this way. Oh, there's the Paleo Medical Facility. Where's the Science Center and Small Power Station? Are they all only this way? Like, looking up at my HUD? I guess so. Okay, I was heading in the right direction. Lasai. Tis frustrating. Okay. I'm not a very good driver in real life, let alone in a video game, so... we gonna repair everything. I know there's such a thing as a brake. I've heard about them in storybooks and songs. Why isn't it letting me repair this thing? That's not nice. Alright. Let's repair that. Repair that. There's something over this way. Can I make it through? Or is it too foresty? There's definitely some forest. Can I... Ah, shucks. On the road again! This one time, Jurassic Park band camp. That would be a horrible combination. Do. Okay, that's a small power station. Is it the small power station? To power station or not to power station? That is the question. And without questions, we only have answers. Okay, that was also something. Oh. Another something. See, it's not even like... Oh.
Everything went south. The animals scattered in all directions. They're
This
now
one.
most likely concentrated in areas of the island that remind them of their natural habitats. So we need to start thinking like they do. That's where we'll find our dinosaurs.
Allosaurus. My favorite Jurassic theropod. What was the check? Lock on?
Condition reported.
Binoculars. There we go. No. Oh, yeah.
Asset has
Okay. Whee! Whoa.
asset status confirmed.
Ah!
Asset check complete.
Don't you fuss at me, mister. You either. Down, girl. Can I sneak through here? Can I squoze on by? I can squoze. I squozed! Is there anything else around here that might need fixed as far as their fence goes? Let's keep you guys inside. Jeez. Okay. It's getting dark out. Why isn't it letting me fix that? See, it's things like that that bug me. Oh, it'll let me repair that. It won't let me repair this. Sure. Okay. I would like to get to the Packies before they die, preferably. Ah, crap, where? See, that's what I'm talking about. Frustrating. You guys aren't letting me repair stuff. The lagoon I'm not as worried about. Although, ironically, knowing what a mosasaur can do. Okay.
Confirming asset status. Check finished. Status update. Check complete.
All right, I hear you. Oh, TAS! Okay, that one was my bad. I spooked you. I'm sorry. Apologize. Jeez. All right, I'm going. Ah. Missing one more ankylosaur? Was that it?
Check
I'm leaving you, grumpy buns. I'm going. Cranky critter. Here we go. Alright. Are these the Packies that die so easily? Oh, thank goodness. Just the three of them, right? Brachio Stygimoloch, my apologies. They're Pachycephalosaurs, but...
we've completed our check. Status update. Check complete. Confirming.
Oh, thank goodness. This was a lot harder the first time. Like, they were all over the place and, you know, killing each other, and it was just a giant pain. And I never got all the... Oh my. Wasn't this where the Allosaurs were supposed to be? Dinosaur threat? I'm less concerned if I can get them all. Let's repair that. Whoa, there's a human there. Hey, dude. Dudes? Dudess? Was there a female? A male? Hi, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Hi. I thought you were a tree.
Asset has
Good lord. Okay. Yeah, you guys just napping, chilling, minding your own business.
check.
Alright. Hey, girl. Easy. Not a threat to you. I don't think a Brachiosaur would view me as a threat. They'd be like whales, in my opinion. They know that they're, you know, too big for anything to challenge. Like, once they get to an adult, they just lose their natural fear. Because they're like, what can hurt us? It's like the animals can sense that. You know, like mice are always timid and run away because they know that they're small and weak. But big things, they don't have that fear. Like, after a certain point. Oh man, everything need repairing around this here place. I gotta go recapture them all. If hold it back up. What's to my right? My other right? Come on. Told you I can't drive. Aha! Eureka! I knew it. Everything broken. Okay. Somewhere there is another brachiosaur. I will take this path here. Dinosaur threat? Hey, girl. Good morning, young lady.
Asset check.
Owen, we're ready to start checking on the welfare of the dinosaurs.
Copy that. You've located some brachiosauruses, but we need an enclosure.
Can I... Thank goodness. Okay, add task. Repair. Oh my gosh. See, that is so much better. Okay. How many of good? Add task. I don't care about status check. I want you to repair things. Oh, that's an aloe, huh? Okay, they're out and about. I can only have 3. Can I upgrade my emergency station? I don't want to activate the park. That's the medical. This thing. No, wait. Yes. What is this? Oh, that's an arrival point. Okay. Skin. Oh yeah, I can't change. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Resupply? I mean, we don't need it quite yet. Hey, you were... Oh. Okay, that's a brachiosaur. Where is another one? That's 1. 2. Okay. Where's the... Oh. Ranger Team 1. Add task. You're not done by a minute. Repair those, please. Oh gosh. Okay. So, brachies can go in there. I don't know whose enclosure is what.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Okay, let's have you dart the aloes, shall we?
Commencing
1.
asset transit.
Let's just dart the... What do we got over there?
Asset transit.
There should be 1 more aloe somewhere. That's odd. Where's she hiding at? That's 1. 2, 3.
Transportation complete.
Yay. There we go.
Delivery complete.
Requires power. What isn't giving?
I may not want to look at them, but there are plenty of people who do. Construct a viewing gallery to monitor the brachiosauruses. And, Brownie points to me for saying that right.
Sure, Cabot. Whatever you say. And you can resupply that. Ah, man, there's so much to repair. Let's put you guys somewhere safe, like.
En route to pick up the asset.
Let's put you alleys
Asset to be collected.
in what looks like a carnivore enclosure. Because, you know, the big concrete walls.
Acknowledging asset collection.
Okay, so...
Transportation underway.
I want these these places fixed. Okay, viewing gallery. Wait, what? Viewing gallery. Ay. Where's my team at? Thank you. Oh, that's so much easier.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Just the one? Okay. Come over here and... We can't repair this? Whoa, girl. Down. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Wait. Pause. I love that feature. Ooh. Speaking of which, I have to use the bathroom. I will be right back. BRB, bathroom break. Be right back. Yes. See? Naha.